Down the highway, lights flashing by, chasing thrills, watching sunrise blaze across the sky. In the blue zone, where the action's always on, with nightcap 35, we're rocking till the break of dawn. Got the fans in the front row, feeling the heat. In the blue zone, where the adrenaline's sweet. Every chase is a rush, every reaction's a thrill. With nightcap 35, we're living for the thrill. In the blue zone, where the sirens scream. In the blue zone, we're living the dream, watching the chases. Hearing the roar, with nightcap 35, we always want more. Catch the high-speed ride, feel the chase ignite. In the blue zone, walking through the night. From the dashboard to the screen, the action's live. We're breaking down the moments where the thrill thrives. Every pursuit's a story, every turn a surprise. With nightcap 35 and the fans are soaring through. That's the fans in the front row, feeling the heat. In the blue zone, where the adrenaline's sweet. Every chase is a rush, every reaction's a thrill. With nightcap 35, we're living for the thrill. In the blue zone, where the sirens scream. In the blue zone, we're living the dream, watching the chases. Hearing the roar, with nightcap 35, we always want more. Catch the high-speed ride, feel the chase ignite. In the blue zone, walking through the night. Turn up the volume, let the engines roar. Feel the rush, you know you're wanting more. From the chase to the reaction, we've got it all. With nightcap 35, we're having a ball. Welcome to the blue zone, where the sirens scream. In the blue zone, we're living the dream, watching the chases. Hearing the roar, with nightcap 35, we always want more. Catch the high-speed ride, feel the chase ignite. In the blue zone, walking through the night. Feel the thrill, hear the chase, it's the ultimate ride. When the cop 35 and the crew were on the wild side. From the chase to the reactions, we're here to stay. In the blue zone, rocking all the way. In the blue zone, where the sirens scream. In the blue zone, we're living the dream, watching the chases. Hearing the roar, with nightcap 35, we always want more. Catch the high-speed ride, feel the chase ignite. In the blue zone, rocking through the night. Turn the through, hear the chase, it's the ultimate ride. We're breaking down the moments, when the thrill, we're on the wild side. From the chase to the reactions, we're here to stay. In the blue zone, rocking all the way.
.35 station. Show me 1041.
And look at here, I'm back. Holy hell. Man, it's definitely been a nightmare, I'll tell you that. I couldn't get OBS to pick up my webcam. That took me like 2 days to figure that shit out. I was using my Canon camera as a webcam, right? I've used it for years. I mean, it's a big Canon camera. But you have to have the EOS webcam utility driver from Canon for it to operate that way. Windows 11 doesn't pick that shit up. Right? OBS just kept freezing on me every time I tried to change. I'd bring up webcam, double click. I'd just get a white box. OBS would just freeze on me. So I figured that out, and I pulled this old webcam out. I bought this webcam a couple of years ago, and then I decided, no, I'm just going to stay with my Canon, and I just put it in a drawer. I never even used it. Not once have I used it. I turned it, I plugged it in and looked at it. I'm like, no, I unplugged it and plugged back my Canon. So now this thing's coming in handy now. Should I have used the Polaroid one step? That's what I was thinking. The only reason I didn't, Cromwell, is because I was feeling like I had some tennis elbow, just a little bit, nothing to go to the hospital about, but a little bit of tennis elbow. I didn't want to do this, with the okay. You see anything? Yeah, it's coming in. So I didn't want to go through that hassle of using my tennis elbow. No, I don't play tennis. I suck at tennis. I suck at most sports. So, yeah, your color is a little blue. My color, because I'm wearing a blue fucking uniform. Pod? What do you mean it's blue? I haven't been able to mess with the colors on this thing. I didn't have time. He looks blue? No, I don't. Do I look blue? It'll look blue to me. Should I use thank you for the follow. Vera Banks. Hi, Vera Banks. Welcome. Everybody say hello to Vera. This is her first time. Is it your first time ever here, Vera Banks? Because it said you started stalking me. No means no, Vera. Vera. Stalking is not, okay, you can stalk me on here. Yeah, almost like a Papa Smurf. Texas, does the letters FO mean anything to you? Just think about it. So my sound's coming in okay? I didn't know. I couldn't tell if it was coming in all right or not. Sounds good. Shit, I don't know how to. On your face, Pat. It looks a little, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's kind of got a blue tint. I think if I bring in the, let's try to fix it. Hell, layout, video source. There's that. Brightness, contrast, hue. I can't really set the source to cam engine in the application. If I do that, then it'll take it off of, dark mode. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, dark mode. Maybe the hue would do it. Let me see. Let me move this over. Let's go here. Let's do it. Mess with, I don't even know if it's going to change it. Is that better? Yeah, that's better, isn't it? See, that's blue. I look like a Papa Smurf sleeping with my first cousin. So let's see. No, Vera, I didn't sleep with my first cousin. I could have because I was in L.A., which is lower Alabama. It's legal there. Yeah, do figure. How's that? That's got the hue at 100% right there. You guys see my badge? Look at the badge. It looks like I'm in a freaking Terminator movie. Look at that shit. What's the badge right here? What? No, I'm not in a Terminator movie. Okay, is that better? Damn, the hue's at 100%. Let me see what this'll do. Nope, that's not good. Oh, shit. I got sunburn yesterday. Let's bring that back to 50. I don't know. Let's see. 50, let's see, 55. How's that? Is that better? Pat, check your Discord messages. You see what I was talking about. Todd, you are not the boss of me, man. I can't tell. That's a sucky picture, man. Mainly because I'm in it. Secondly, because it's all blurred. How am I going to figure anything out with that, Todd? Todd! How? I think that looks better. What do you got? Still the same? No, it's not, Todd. I'm not talking to you, Todd. Texas, tell me that looks good, man. If not, I'm going to go back to talking to Todd. Tell me. Pat, check your disc. Okay. Thank you, Todd. That don't look better? Okay, so let me bring, what about sharpness? Sharpness doesn't look like it's doing anything, does it? That makes me look like I got a bobblehead. Let's see. I don't see what it's. Okay, so let's go sharpness there. Hue 100%. Contrast. What about contrast? So there's a contrast. So let me bring that up. Sharpness. You're not sharpest tool in the shed. I don't have a shed. I do not have a shed. You mean I'm not the sharpest spoon in the drawer? I got it. Does that look better? The uniform looks better. I'm still, that badge is still flickering like I'm on a Terminator movie. Yeah, that? Okay. I'm going to leave these. Oh, it's got advanced settings too. Auto exposure, manual exposure, anti-flicker, backlight. What is that? Guys, thanks for your patience. I'm giving you shit, Pat. It looks great. Okay. You mean not me, the camera, right? I mean, the clearness of the camera looks great. You're not talking that I look great, right? Okay. Just checking. You never know about you, man. Okay. By golly, I think we got it. I'm giving you shit. Yeah, I know. Like always, I come on. I'm so innocent and shit, and then here comes the harassment. I'm giving you shit. Oh, Todd's giving me shit. Me and you were both giving him shit, Todd. You wrote that text us like you were reading a Curious George book, like the third volume, number 3 or something. Me and you were both giving him shit, and Curious George ran up the pathway. Yeah, once I get the settings on this cam, I think, yeah, I don't have the blue tint anymore, do I? And I don't look like I've got a sunburn from Hawaii or anything. How does that look? Just gave somebody's, Vera, did I just give you some night terrors, sweetheart? I apologize in advance. Of course, I plead innocent of all charges, Vera, with the night terrors. No, Papa Smurf tent. Good. Yeah, I just flipped it on. I was messing with it the other day, not the settings, messing with it on OBS, trying to get it to come in. And I couldn't get the damn thing to come in. This is how stupid I am, right? Because I had the software of the cam. It's a Veer Media. So I had the software up because I just downloaded it and it just popped open. So then I'm on OBS trying to get the cam to come on and it wouldn't come on. I double click, activate, and it'd just be a blank. Where I'm sitting is just blank. Yeah, because dumbass, the Veer Media had control of the damn cam. You can't have two sources grabbing the same cam at the same time, and it took me an hour to figure that out. I was pulling my hair out. What little I have, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, but in the background behind OBS was a Veer Media software, and the cam was on the whole time. So I got out my crayons, and I looked for a purple crayon to color myself stupid. That was for an hour I messed with that damn thing. Not realizing that, yeah, the cam's working behind OBS on the same screen. You still have the blue tint, but it's better. I do not have, you need to fix your monitor, man. Stop buying your monitors at Dollar General, Todd. Go get you a real monitor. Go to Best Buy, okay? Just stop the Dollar General and the dollar store. Shit. Yeah, no shit. For an hour, man, I'm not kidding. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm deleting the webcam, bringing the webcam, another media source up, trying to fix this damn thing, right? And it was working the whole time. All I had to do was close the software and boom, it'll pop up on OBS. Yeah. That wasn't one of my best moments. Seriously, it was not my best moment. I was almost ready to uninstall OBS, restart the computer, and download OBS again. You wouldn't have known that I had the Aver Media in the background. You couldn't have helped. All you could have done is listen to me whine about it. All right, guys, you guys ready? You know what? We have not checked in on the EBT community in a while. I think it's time. What do you guys think? You guys want to check in on the EBT community just to see how they're doing? Let's go.
Men of culture, we congregate here once again in order to take.
Now, you have to tell me, can you hear him talking? Oh, I'm not rich. I'm in debt, but not rich. Does rich people get in debt? Yeah, over $1 million property maybe, but yeah, I'm not rich. Tell me, guys, can you hear him talking?
The fascinating lives of the EBT community. Thank you for joining me, gentlemen, and hope all's good wherever you are. We're gonna kick it off today with my favorite retard, Ilhan
What do you mean barely? Let me bring this up.
Omar, who called World
Is that
War
better?
II World War 11. Remember to smash that thumbs up button. That really helps
Is that better, Texas?
me out, helps me get these videos to more of our fellow patriots. Let's get to the clips.
These people are just idiots. I really, you know, I'm at the point where it's become really hard to have an intellectual debate with any of these people. The dumbing of the United States.
You want to talk about a true porch monkey? Ilhan Omar. What a porch monkey she is. Jeez.
States has arrived, because how else do we get a Trump presidency again?
The last time the Alien Enemies Act was invoked, it was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants during World War XI.
This retard actually has a degree from some university, Dakota State, I think it was, for political science. But who knows, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just not tapped in enough and I missed a bunch of world wars. Now, take a look at this next video. This is going to be a rough flight. I guess nobody told this girl that you can't bring 40 ounces of Patron on the flights.
No! God, please, no! No! That's a bummer. Okay.
Maybe she got confused with the fact that you're only allowed to bring 4 ounces of liquid and not 40 ounces of liquid. Either way, this is not going to turn out good. You know, tomorrow you're going to show back up here, gentlemen. I'll be making a video about this EBT moron causing a scene on the aircraft and everybody having to be the plane because of one EBT member. Let's stick with aircrafts for a second and what could have been a smooth departure from Miami to Atlanta, but yet black people were sprinkled onto this flight and it became chaos on the tarmac when this EBT member thought her phone call was so important that she refused to get off the phone in order to leave the runway.
For your best interest and the decency, there's over 100+ people. They're catching flights. They're going to see their family, their kids. They're getting
Please
to
be
take
considerate.
And I respect you.
Please be considerate.
Alcohol's a dangerous drug.
Consider yourself and the rest of us.
Folks, everybody here, attention, especially in first class. Guys, excuse me, everyone.
I'm off the plane. Hey, he's not listening.
Once again, folks, please make sure to grab your items.
Whatever.
Give me outside so we can get everybody.
You got 300 people having to do something crazy.
And we
for
don't.
you.
So we're all supposed to listen, and he doesn't.
Ridiculous bullshit.
Just rip him off the plane. He's in the front row.
Once again, folks, please remain calm at this time. Please remain.
Yeah, I don't know why they just grab her by her fucking hair and drag her off the plane. Why does 300 people got to get off the plane because of one hood rat? Because she refuses to follow directions.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, bitch.
This next video is typical EBT behavior. For no reason whatsoever, this EBT member inserts himself in this situation and just spazzes out.
No, this is public space, bitch. What do you mean? The fuck are you talking about? Don't ever talk to me like that. I'm not in your way. Bitch, you behind the mother thing. Shut the fuck up and do your job. You suck anyway. I don't gotta go anywhere. This public space, because she shouldn't have had to say shit to me. No, I ain't gotta be kind. You be kind. My people have never been kind.
That's true.
Oh, bitch, don't tell me to do shit. Do your job. Worry about your job. That's why you can't do your job. Read them prompts, ho. You worried about me for? Do your job, bitch. Don't ask me to move. We've been taught to move by white people all our life.
How many many years and or months do you think we have until all retail establishments are no longer open to the public?
I'm gonna get her this time because she's the one that got the band on her. So when we see you, Rico, you gonna say his name?
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Rico! You call the police on the kid? Alright, we gonna get her.
All my money back. I ordered. I dropped the damn soda. Give me my gas money back.
I heard the lady's voice on the other side of the camera and I was automatically siding with the Asian lady.
Gas money, gas money.
It was sad behavior.
The fuck? Y'all always trying to out our money. I'm gonna do with that money as long as you don't do it to me, bitch.
This is the worst.
Here's a silly white lady in Atlanta who thought she could go out for a couple of drinks with her boyfriend in Atlanta and have shit not hit the fan around EBT members.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I won't get up right now.
It's crazy.
Just get the
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
I'm tired, boss.
Bruh, I gotta hand this nigga my phone through the window.
I wonder why.
And I just took my phone all the way over there, gang. Like, why the fuck I told that bitch stealing out there?
Gang.
I mean,
They didn't even let you come in?
no.
As a statistics enthusiast, okay, as somebody who likes data, I am told that the literacy rate in the black community is, well, absolute shit.
Oh, yes, and
Very high.
Let's have a look and see if that's
They don't know how to
true.
fucking read or think or anything.
A suit, clothes that were. Who's this for?
Extraordinary, but what?
We are screwed.
Extraordinary, but somewhat.
What's that last word?
Torture?
Gulch?
Now explain what that means.
I don't know.
Oh, God, that was horrible.
She wore a sahalat of clothes that were extraordinary, whatever, bro, but somewhat gooch.
What does that mean?
She wore a lot. Wait, she wore. Bro, I don't know, bro. Can you take the card back, please?
She wore a. Oh,
Silhouette of clothes
she wore a
that
silhouette
were
of
extraordinary but
clothes
somewhat
that were.
gotchy.
Dumb bitch.
Bitch, I don't know that word. I don't even know how to read.
I am shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
I don't know why I did.
She wore a silhouette.
I'm not shocked at all.
Extraordinary.
Fucking hood rats, low IQ idiots.
Gosh.
All right, now what does that mean?
I have no idea.
You know what's gonna be on your tombstone? Loser.
Like his clothes, his face or something like that. She wore a. I don't know what this shit said.
You are one pathetic loser. No offense.
Another day that ends with the letter Y, another EBT member crashing out over fast food. Any excuse not to pay.
Correct. Any excuse.
Make sure you open that. Oh yeah, I'm lying. Let me take this food back. It's burnt and it's nasty. This is burnt? Yeah. It's burnt? It's burnt. Look how dark that chicken is. No. It's burnt. Thank you.
Yeah, I want my money back.
And the tacos are nasty.
Yeah.
They seem to have so many problems with food orders. You think these fuckers would learn how to cook?
No good. It tastes like, tell him the meat tastes like it's old.
I twisted.
Here's a white bank teller just doing her job, going about her day, asking this EBT member for some additional information as this account that she's dealing with was flagged with fraud. What does the black person do? Cry out racism and racial profiling.
Profiling me. You are recording. I would ask that you're profiling me.
I'm explaining. May I speak?
Go ahead.
I'm explaining
Because
that
you
there's
work
fraud.
for the... Yes, go
There's
ahead.
fraud on your account, is that correct?
Yes.
Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
Okay, there's fraud on your account.
Yes.
What I'm doing is trying to protect you as the customer.
And I did
to
that
ensure
online.
I'm validating that you are who you are.
Asking me, you
Yes.
have my ID.
Exactly.
And
the
you...
ID,
No, hold on. You have my ID.
Correct.
To ask me, is there a reason outside of Scarborough?
So I'm
Is profiling.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
That is not profiling. It's a question.
I
that
understand. You don't get it. Don't
Okay,
worry
may I
about
ask-
it.
may I
Give me
continue
back
to
all of
ask?
the information. Give me back all of the stuff. Give me back all of my stuff.
So you don't want to proceed with the question.
Give me back all of my stuff. Thank you. I come into this branch all the time.
People like this, the only person oppressing them is themselves. And I like how they film these videos like it's some gotcha or like I'm owning that person. It's like nobody's siding with you, you retard. You're in the wrong.
And baby, when I tell y'all Indiana run a tight mother bitch, why the
What a
I'm at this
nasty
motherfucking
fucking
little
hood
gas
rat.
station on
God.
Indianapolis Boulevard between Indiana
I think
and
I just
Chicago.
threw up in my
You know.
mouth.
So I'm like, let me stop in here and give me a little snack or whatever. So I had grabbed these hot fries. I had grabbed the Kit Kat. And you know, I got the link card. You feel me? So I go in there or whatever. She like, excuse me, ma'am. Your food stamp card will work for the chips, but it won't work for the candy. Because in Indiana, they don't allow you to buy anything with sugar. No pop, no candy, no chocolate, no none of that. I said, damn, bitch. Okay, just give me the
So
chips.
bring your own money
When
out.
you see a black lady
your drug money out
filming
there,
herself
stupid
in
bitch,
her
and pay
car,
for
about
it.
to complain
You got
about
drug
food
money.
stamps, they all have the fucking EBT starter kit, right? Hair done, nails done, nose ring, eyelashes. Like it never fucking fails. Here's a bodega owner being interviewed by ABC News a year ago, talking about the black crime in NYC and how they needed more police and how the response time is so bad. Well, today, he's no longer with us. Have a look.
Himself spoke with Eyewitness News a year ago, saying he worried about violence against bodega workers he'd seen on social media.
People got shot, killed. Sometimes you got robbed, and the police never responds quick.
Tonight, the organization is wondering if the person who shot Abdul Salah was someone who shouldn't have been on the street.
Black guy. Imagine that.
All races being the same is one of the biggest lies you'll ever be told.
Correct.
Some of them can't even use a fork and knife.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to get something new.
So uncivilized.
Oh, fucking nasty. Why do we let them in our restaurants? Disgusting.
Holla, come on. Yeah.
What the fuck did she say?
I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
Gentlemen, what you're looking at here is a black neighbor, a great neighbor in Chicago of this white lady. She poured cold chicken grease on the woman and all over her apartment floors and wall after accusing her of playing music too loudly.
Hey, what's up,
The
man? Y'all
kids
got a
got
problem or something, man?
Oh, stop playing. Fuck wrong with you?
That was unbelievably inappropriate behavior.
What do we have here? Oh, this beer and alcohol mixing about the shotgun. What could possibly go wrong here? A bunch of low IQ, low impulse control, getting drunk, chugging alcohol.
A few moments later.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up.
You know, I like the shit on.
Yeah, but they can't afford their food, but they can afford their drugs and their cigarettes and their alcohol. Yeah, got it. And their lashes and their rings. And yeah, we got it.
On the EBT members, but some of the kids really, gentlemen,
Hey,
don't
Red
stand
Bear.
a chance.
Did you miss me?
We in the field.
Hashtag gross.
I hope the father comes back from getting the milk soon enough because this kid is done for it. It takes a special kind of person to steal a Ring doorbell camera.
I'm gonna take his whole thing off.
What a nasty
Answer the door right
fucking
now.
hood
But
rat.
If you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Yeah, that was cute. Hashtag gross. God, our country would be so much better off if we could get rid of all these hood rats. These menaces to society.
I'm gonna take this whole thing off. It said the back. Oh, Danielle is screwed. Oh.
I don't know why they hadn't called the cops yet. Had her arrested for criminal damage to property.
Oh my God. Let me take a picture of this. This bitch coming off today.
You are currently being recorded.
I mean, sub-Saharan IQ levels. Why don't we just steal spyware?
Trying to steal the camera?
Ridiculous. Take a look at this next moron. This guy goes around harassing old white people just for fun.
See, when I talk to the GBTs, and if we don't dance, we dance and smoke. I'm gonna do them all the front, and you're gonna say we don't bang the streets in our house. Charge, don't make me laugh. We have my skin on our, oh my lord. The world's got power, make scene on a guy in the shower.
Hey, shoot that guy.
Canada's been going downhill quickly, mostly because it's been filled with Indian. Canada doubled its population in the last 20 years, and Indian people are treating Canada just as if it's India. And by that, I mean they're shitting all over the streets. Here's one guy shitting right in front of an H&M. Now look at this guy. Bro shits outside, right in front of a mall. In the mall, you have access to public toilets. Literally, you can walk in and use the toilet, but no. What demographic of people do you think would need to steal another person's food order as soon as it arrives? Black children across America have zero chances of making it with mothers like this. Who does this in front of their child?
Fuck, they can call the police. I swear to God, Malcolm, if this bitch knocks on the window, I promise you, I'll bitch out. I swear to God. I promise you, I'll be going back to US of A today, because I'm a I swear to you. No, I'm on the street by the house. On the side of the street by the house. Like, no, this bitch telling me to go in somebody's driveway so her inconsiderate ass can fucking go around. Like, back the fuck up, ho!
Boy, that escalated quickly.
And then now somebody else coming to the window. Hey, I don't know if these they better than me, but no. No. No, get away from my window, bitch. Go. 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 Get the away from my mother window. Get the away. Get the away, bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Get the away. I don't give a hey, fuck both of y'all. This bitch just got in my way for no fucking reason. I was here first.
I mean, capital N with a hard R. This is going to be the last clip. I'll let it play in its entirety. It should make your blood boil, okay? Integration has been the worst freaking idea in modern American history. The worst.
Another night of chaos at Festiville. This is video of police right now at the Big Four lawn earlier tonight.
Those officers just left a few moments ago. Metro Safe says officers are in the area for crowd control.
See what I'm talking about? They make up 13% of our population. But they're in 100% of every fucking thing. You can't watch a movie without seeing a hood rat in there. You can't see a commercial without a porch monkey popping up. You can't watch a news station without these fucking... Yeah, you get the point. Jesus.
And our team saw hundreds of teenagers in the area, and this is what it looked like. You can see crowds of teens and more than a dozen LMPD cruisers. LMPD's air unit was also in the area. Officers were ordering those teenagers to leave, and we saw them head toward downtown. And all of this chaos is happening while we're learning more about what happened at Festiville last night.
Now, police say large groups of juveniles were fighting inside the event. The disorder then spilled into downtown streets. Our Joyce O'Geary is here with more. Joyce?
Alexis Norman, there was a large crowd of teens.
We're going to go out to Joyce, who happens to be another jungle bunny. See what I'm talking about? 13% of the population, they're in 100% of every fucking thing. How about they're only in 13% of everything?
Among the crowd today, and festival shut down early tonight when Gospel Fest wrapped up at 9. Organizers say the festival's attendance policy remains in effect, requiring anyone 18 and under to be accompanied by an adult.
We had some groups of juveniles who were just creating disturbances throughout the venue, meaning they get together and then they run throughout the venue, just creating chaos, impacting other people's experience.
This comes after large groups of teenagers were reportedly fighting inside a festival Saturday night. Police say the situation escalated when hundreds of teens left the event when it got shut down early and moved into downtown streets, where the disorder continued with more fighting and disruptive behavior. Due to the size of the crowd and the level of chaos, additional officers were called in to restore order. CDF officials say changes are now being made.
If you're an adult with more than 3 teenagers, you're not going to be able to get in. And if you're trying to wear a mask in and it's not for medical reasons, you also will not be able to get into the venue.
While we were interviewing festival goers about the incident,
it's not surprising, but it is upsetting because I did think about coming today. Sorry. You're okay.
the chaos hit close. At one point, kids took off running as pepper spray filled the air. It reached our crew. I got it in my eyes and couldn't see for several minutes. And my photographer, Lance Price, was also hit in the face. Some say incidents like this impacts the city's image.
This is one group of people that everywhere they've been in history, they've destroyed everything. They've built nothing, even though they'll tell you they built everything. They've created nothing. Look at everywhere they've been inserted to in the world. It goes to shit. Look at Minnesota. That Minneapolis used to be one of the greatest states in the country. One of the greatest by almost all metrics when it was like 90% white. It's not anymore. Everywhere they go, they destroy everything. They build nothing. Now we're at a point you can't even go to any free concerts or free events outside. You can't go to almost anything that's inexpensive. You got to stick to going, if you have the money, to only expensive shit because you know they won't be there. It's absolutely ridiculous that we have to live like this in 2026. If we didn't have to babysit the bottom fucking 13% of the population, we'd be surfing the rings of Saturn. You wouldn't have to pay tax dollars to all these people. The fraud would be mostly gone. Okay, you wouldn't have to pay for it. We can have the roads fixed. If emergencies happen, like flooding or natural disasters, there would actually be money there for the American people. You can probably get some free healthcare, but no, because we got these fucking cunts. Anyway.
Thank you, buddy. Ha ha. Damn, I forgot all about the stream loot cards. Why didn't that come through my earpiece? That was weird. That came through the speakers. Huh. Yeah, it's still coming through here. That was weird that it came through the speakers and not my earpiece. All right, let's go. Thank you, buddy. Let's see what this does. Hold on. Okay, that worked. Wow. That's weird. Hold on.
Everything else. Back door's free tonight. Honey, come claim it yourself. No sweet.
I didn't hear it. Did you guys hear that? See, that's coming out of my speaker. Isn't that weird? Control audio through OBS. Let's try that.
Everything else. Back doors free tonight. Honey, come claim it yourself. No sweet excuses. Just slide on through. Take this ass slow and deep. Make me feel brand new.
Well, that's something I'm going to have to work on. I didn't mess with OBS with the audio, but I'm going to have to work on that. Okay, let's go.
Smashing the thumbs up button for your boy. That goes.
Oh, that's it. All right. Yeah, I got to work on the stream loop cards, I guess. Holy shit. Huh. That's crazy. Maybe I have to get another, let's see, stream loop. Stream loops. That is so weird. Control, use custom frame rate. Shut down, refresh browser when scene becomes active. Yeah, I don't know. I give up.
Before we do anything, I want to tell you that I used to be a Christian.
I don't
See, I
care
can't
about
hear
that
it.
kind of stuff.
Good, because I'm so much happier as a Christina.
I can't hear it
Fuck
at all.
this.
Oh, you know.
She had a hog on
Oh,
her.
wait, let's see.
Shit was bigger than mine.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Before
it.
we
Where's system? There it is. Yeah, I've got Google Chrome OBS. Yeah, I got Voice Mod, Discord. There is no Streamloot app, so audio effects. Let's see. Let's see if that does it. I'm going to try this real quick, see if that works. I changed something.
Everything else. Back doors free tonight. Honey, come claim it yourself. No sweet excuses. Just slide on through. Take this ass slow and deep. Make me feel brand new.
Oh well. I use Mellow Studio now since it has multiple stream supports and multi-chat built in, which I can view at once without having. Yeah, I use Wavelink. It's my mic is a Wavelink 3, so I use Wavelink and then the voice mod, of course.
Does my voice change when I use the voice mod? Somebody tell me if my voice just changed or not.
I'm just testing. Okay, thanks, Chris. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. There's more to come. Let's go.
story, and it made parents out there want to go.
All right.
Officer gave life to a.
I'm back. I guess one of my... Yeah, it didn't turn off. I'm going to go here to Streamlabs real quick and let me see. Right here and go to... properties. No. Where's my advanced audio? There it is. Let me see where Streamlabs is. That's weird. Let me check this. I'm just curious. There it is. Can you guys hear that?
Honey, come claim it yourself. No sweet excuses. Just slide on through. Take this
Okay, good.
slow and deep. Make me feel brand new.
You guys could hear that? Okay, good. Damn, I'm a genie ass, aren't I? I fixed that quick. I went and smoked a half a cigarette, and I'm sitting there thinking, what could be causing that? So I fixed it. I'm a troubleshooting king now. Holy shit, I impressed myself. Meaning I got lucky. Actually, I didn't know. I was just trying it. You guys ready? I'm ready. You're a wannabe genie ass. No, I'm not going to compete with you, man. You're the genie ass. You hold the title. All right, let me make sure everything's good here. All right, let's go. Now we're going to get into these fucking people should have pulled over, right? Let's go. Let's do it.
On February 20th of 2026, officers on patrol in Madison, Arkansas observed what they believed to be a drunk driver in a white Ford F-150. The officers attempted a traffic stop, but this guy didn't plan on going quietly.
Jumped in. He's still rolling, he's still rolling, he's still rolling.
You got to remember, all this is over. He didn't want to pay his meal ticket. He wanted to walk out on his dine and dash.
Still going, still rolling. He's taking back off the 334 westbound.
What do you want to bet it's a hood rat?
They met 2 attempts. He drove out of court. We got a county in front. And then a county, they had to get county, I don't TBI.
Despite 2 well-placed TVIs, the suspect continued fleeing down Route 334. That's when a clueless civilian nearly crashed head-on into our dashcam officer, forcing him to cut right and almost sideswipe another cop. Please, if you see lights and sirens coming, slow down, pull over, and let them pass. Don't be like this guy.
Hey guys, I'm gonna leave this running, but I gotta go find my vape. I left it somewhere when I left earlier. I guess I wanted to play hide and go seek. I hadn't played it in a while. I suck at it. I wish I could go play red light, green light, but right now I'm gonna go play hide and go seek and find my vape. I'll be right back.
He's taking, okay, we're on Rosser, on the east, we're on Rosser. Heading towards on Rosser. Coming up to, left department, some full stop sign, heading north on Rosser. Units, stay behind the state. Calm down. All right, counting 15 on 2. Counting 15 on 2. We're coming into the curve on Rosser. State's coming. State's coming. Beach 2. We're still on Rosser. Hey, oh, he just ran. He hit me.
The suspect was arrested and identified as Jonathan Howard. Inside his truck, police found 12 aluminum cans of alcohol, many of them open and partially consumed. That explains his behavior at the hospital when the aggressive drunk kicked one of the deputies. He was arrested and charged with fleeing, DUI, refusal to submit, possession of an open container, and 2 counts of aggravated assault.
Oh.
Nothing says Merry Christmas quite like a high-speed chase courtesy of the Arkansas State Police. This time, officers were dispatched to a home in North Little Rock, where a man in a ski mask was seen jumping fences and acting suspiciously. Around 11:30 a.m., an officer spotted a man walking around a storage facility who matched the suspect's description. That's when he jumped into a silver Kia, which turned out to be his getaway car.
Hey, stop!
Get to me.
Charles 23, around my car. He's going on Warden.
Okay, I'm back. Found it. Found it. Shit. Who are we chasing? What are we doing?
Hey, they're turning by Golden Corral. Silver passenger car. They ran Charles 23. You talked about Nick Black Bill.
Okay, I've caught up now. I see the chase vehicle right up front of me. Damn, my face still looks kind of reddish. I need to work on that. Damn. It was letting me do it earlier, but it won't let me mess with the settings now. That's weird. Let me go to settings here. Nope. Layout. No. Video source. No. Basic. Okay, there it is. Let me see. 18.
The suspect's wanton disregard for human life forced the pursuing officers to radio the ASP. They needed a trooper to come and pit maneuver them before someone got hurt.
Coming up to the red light. Here at North Hill, they're continuing through the red light. Speed 41. No traffic. They just made a left on Brentwood. Charles 2, how many years do I have?
That looks a little better.
Just made a left on Randolph going towards the speed. Hey, Oakville.
Get that one. Pop, 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 pop.
That looks better.
Hey, over here. Go, go, go.
Does that look better? The cam?
All right, we got one going north.
I think it does.
Dreads, black hoodie.
Okay. Yeah, a hood rat. Yeah, look at that little porch monkey run. Oh, please, listen to me.
You better stop. Bro, he had a gun on me.
I don't care. He had a gun on me, bro. You better roll over. I'm dead serious. I don't got nothing to do with it.
Still a little bit blue.
Roll over. I will. Put your hands on your back. I don't got nothing on me. Put your hands on your back. You're gonna get tased. You done? Yeah, I ain't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I ran, bro. I swear I ain't here for the gun in my hand. Shut the fuck up. Put a gun in my hand, bro. You done?
Police identified the front passenger and the man they were originally looking for as Dontarius Taylor. His reckless getaway driver
Of course.
was also captured and identified as Ricardo Labari. Despite one accusing the other of holding a weapon to his head, both men sat in the back of the same squad car, looking awfully friendly as they plotted their escape.
Aggravated robbery, fleeing, assault on the police officer, which I never hit the nigga on the blood. He hit me in my face like 5 times on the blood just to get me to jump over the leg go again.
How's that? Is that better? Makes me look like a ghost, right? Or no?
Back near where the chase began, police found several baggies of cocaine. Another officer on the scene identified Mr. Taylor as the prime suspect in a recent theft. In the end, both men were arrested and charged with a long list of crimes, including possession of a controlled substance, fleeing, and aggravated assault. When officers asked Mr. Taylor why he fled, he smiled and said, "I always run from cops."
Imagine for a moment we put these fucktards on a slave ship and send their fucking asses back to South Africa. 100% of them. Do you know every police department across the country, we could go down in employment by 75%? You wouldn't need all these police officers because the crime would go down overnight by 95%. I don't know why we tolerate it.
Backyard.
An Elgato cam? Yeah, I've seen those. It's like a little tiny box, right? This is a Avier Media. I use the Elgato face cam model, but I don't stream at 4K with it. It's just like, yeah, that's an idea, Texas. An Elgato cam. And what do you mean by I can use it with my Stream Deck? I can already use this with my Stream Deck. Just turn off like this. My Canon camera too. I don't know what you mean by I can use it with the Stream Deck. Oh, here we go. Damage check.
Okay, so I have your chart, and it looks like there's quite a few aches and pains that you have that you want me to work on. If you had to choose, what's the first place that you want me to assess?
Right below my belly button. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Pain, aches and pains. Yeah, that's it. Hi, baby girl. Welcome back. Let's go. Oh, do they? I thought they only had one. Chris, when did they come up with 3 or 4? Your Stream Deck is Elgato. There, the cam will work with it. I know it will work. Any cam's going to work with my Stream Deck to turn it off and on and stuff.
January 25th of 2026, police in Taylor, Michigan got word of a reckless driver in their area. The woman had
What are those run? How much is an Elgato cam?
Now, she was calling 911 over and over again, claiming that she had a weapon and was going to open fire on the police.
We're going to be going 70 miles an hour. We're eastbound Hannon approaching HRD. No plane.
And I'm gonna take it that the Face Cam Pro or the Face Cam 4K is the best one on Amazon. I just go to Elgato website and I'm not gonna order it through Amazon. I would go to Elgato. That's where I order my Stream Decks and all that. So the 4K is the best one. What does that run? How much is the Face Cam 4K? And what's the difference between the Face Cam Pro and the Face Cam 4K? The Pro is the best one, and under that is the 4K, but the 4K supports more resolution options. I don't need more resolution options, so the Pro would be just fine for me. I'll probably do that. Because this cam is 2 or 3 years old. It's just been sitting in a drawer. I bought it, unboxed it, hooked it up for about 10 minutes. I said, no, I'm just going to stay with my Canon cam, my Canon camera. And I took it off, rolled the cord up around the webcam and put it in the drawer. And haven't touched it since until 2 days ago.
You guys call it K9 Fleet.
Taylor, just for speed. Abram, speaking of fleet. Alright. We are turning South Walsh Road, South Walsh Road. I'm leading. Still southbound Walsh, 62, no traffic, approaching. Good. Copy. Southbound approaching South Huron, 90 miles an hour, no traffic.
The suspect kept her foot on the gas as she fled. Eventually, she came upon a slow-moving truck, and for a moment, it looked like she might stop. Unfortunately, suspects like her rarely do.
No plate, busted passenger window. K9 terminating on lead car. Following normal traffic, still got hazards on. It's continuing through Willow. South through Willow, not chasing it. It's continuing.
Okay, Chris, you said the Facecam Pro is $300, but the Facecam Pro is $200. I'm a little confused. I mean, the Facecam Pro is $300 and the Facecam 4K is $200. Okay. No, you're wrong. I'm looking at the Facecam 4K and it's only $159. Just $159, not $200. I mean, with your pricing and my price, see, if I bought it with my price, I could get the cam and go get a cup of coffee for $200. With your pricing, you can just get the cam. Fuck the coffee. Pennies matter, Chris. Oh, is that on sale? It doesn't say it's on sale. I'm just saying. Let me search. I thought my buddy Texas was going to do this for me, but obviously not. So let me see if I can find what the Pro is.
Coffee.
Here we go.
Coffee.
No, that's the 4K. I want the Pro. Coffee. Okay, let's go with the Pro. Here's the Pro, tiny 3. No, I don't like that. All these are Elgato. I don't get it. I don't see where it says Pro. That's the MK2. Huh. They don't have the Pro? The face cam, yeah, I know. I don't want that. It says limited time, 179. Is that the Pro? Oh, tiny 3-light AI-powered spatula? Audio 4K. No, I don't want the 4K. I want the Pro. What happened to the Pro? There's no Pro? It was sold out. I just looked it up. Oh, shit. See, Chris, if you hadn't bought one, I would have had the opportunity to get it. You took mine.
Just turned west on Ash. Again, I'm going normal traffic.
You can hear the defeat in the officer's voice. He doesn't want to let this maniac get away, but catching her isn't worth the risk to public safety. He stayed behind the suspect, but didn't continue the chase. That's when she started slowing down and letting him catch up, almost like she was baiting the cops to chase her. Eventually, she turned down a dirt road and pulled into somebody's driveway. Maybe she was willing to give herself up after all.
Backyard!
Through a yard, took somebody's fence out. We are westbound on Ash, heading towards Clark, dead end towards Clark.
The chase led the police to the local landfill, where officers lost sight of the woman amid the garbage heaps.
As you went into the dump. She got down on foot with one container. I don't know where she went. I lost eyes with her. She might have went past the scales. I'm not 100%.
We're still driving. Back here. She's going up the hill. Back here.
Oh, shit. All that talking for nothing. Holy shit. The 4K has built-in backgrounds. What a wonderful song that was. That was a great song. The MK2 is refresh of the original model. I don't want the MK2. The MK2 is some old shit, outdated. And if it wasn't, you could buy the MK2, that's it. There would be no Pro or 4K. If there's a more advanced, other than the MK2, that means you don't want the MK2. It's old shit. It's going to be outdated soon. Hugs. Let's go. Where are they at? It's like they're in Australia. Down under. I'm waiting for some kangaroos to come across the road. And a big old fucking tarantula or something. Jump off the car. Yeah, they're in Australia. I have the 4K since I got it on sale for the like $10 more than the MK2. You're a deal hunter, Chris. A deal hunter. It looks like that they drove into a quarry or strip mine. Yeah, doesn't it, Hojo? Well, I'm looking for Crocodile Dundee. That's all I want. I just want to see him in here.
The chase went back
with his
downhill,
knife.
where one wrong move could send the suspect rolling end over end down a mountain
That's
of
okay.
trash.
Maybe he'll break his
Thankfully,
freaking
there was
neck.
only one way out, and the journey back down was long enough for landfill workers to position their vehicles by the exit, effectively creating a bulldozer roadblock.
Correct, Chris. Even the grass. The water, the grass, everything wants you dead.
Back out the gate.
Holy shit, what happened to my coffee? I got a ghost in this house. It took my vape and now it took my coffee.
They got it blocked. They got it blocked.
Now what, porch monkey? Maybe not be a porch monkey. I just say that. Break the window. What are you doing? Shoot! Shoot him! Shoot him! He's using that vehicle as a weapon. Oh my God.
Watch your gun. What does she got? She has her hands in there. Open the door! Open the door right now! Keep their hands up right now!
No, it's not a hood rat. Damn it. Grab her up by the hair of her fucking head. Stupid bitch.
Flip her over, flip her over, flip her over. Watch her for weapons.
Dumbass.
The woman, later identified as 54-year-old Stacy Sears, was arrested and charged with fleeing police, carrying a concealed weapon, misuse of emergency telephone service, and reckless driving. According to reports, she had placed over 24 calls to 911, threatening to hurt local officers. It's unclear what set her off that day. Maybe someone back home forgot to take out the trash.
Guys, I gotta go find my coffee now. It's usually sitting right there. I know. I drink it every night. I'm gonna go hunt it down. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this running. Her name is Methany. Yep, that's her name. Yep. Or Marijuana Mary. It could be that hojo. Quaalude Karen.
It was January 21st of 2025. A bolo, or be on the lookout for a black 2021 BMW X5, had just gone out in Miami-Dade County, Florida. The vehicle had recently fled from the local sheriff's office. Thankfully, these Florida Highway Patrol officers didn't plan on giving the suspects a second chance.
Driver, put your hands out the window. Lower all the windows. Driver, lower all the windows. Driver, lower all the windows. Driver, lower all the windows.
FHP troopers stayed behind the suspect's vehicle as he turned down several residential streets. They eventually wound up back on the main road, at which point the BMW tried losing the cops in a local shopping center. The chase grew more dangerous with every near miss. Traffic was getting congested up ahead, and the pursuit was barreling right toward it. Sooner or later, these suspects are going to hurt themselves, or worse, somebody else.
I found it, and I made a fresh cup. Move! Damn!
The traffic pileup allowed the suspects to get away. Luckily, a few detailed callouts and a helicopter overhead helped the cops keep track of where they might have gone.
That is going to be what I'm not sure. We have 3 subjects running. They haven't broke the box finally. That's why there's a box at that 49. He's going to march at 51.
Yeah, Matt, that looked like a police depot back there, didn't it? All those patrol units in that yard.
All 3 suspects.
Just a question, does that look like a hood rat residence? Yep. I wouldn't even have to see who lives there. Just pulling up, I know I'm finna deal with a bunch of idiots.
Suspects fled on foot, forcing their way into different homes in the neighborhood. Thankfully, the cops tracked them down before they got away for good. The driver was identified as Dyron Wadley. His passengers, Christian Wook and Taiwan Jackson, were also arrested. While canvassing the area, police recovered a Glock handgun that one of the suspects had tossed into a trash can. Based on where it was found and where Mr. Wadley was apprehended, they believed he was the one holding it. In the end, all 3 were charged with fleeing, eluding, and trespassing. Mr. Wadley was also charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. On January 6th of 2022, ASP Trooper Jacob Bird received word of a white Audi fleeing local police in Alexander, Arkansas. Moments later, he spotted the suspect speeding down I-30 south of Little Rock. The driver stepped on the gas as soon as he saw the lights and sirens. He'd already escaped the local cops, but this is Trooper Bird we're talking about, the undisputed champion of the high-speed pit maneuver.
125, past that power screen. Left shoulder, back on the roadway. Light traffic. 115. Middle line.
I don't know how I keep getting muted. Don't worry, Texas. I'll put it over there. It's okay. I got it. I'll copy and paste it, man, and put it on Kick. It's all right. Calm down, man. I got it.
Getting on and off the highway.
Why are you limited?
What
does that mean, you're limited?
It only allowed another officer.
The website won't open for you?
Bird. Speeds reached upwards of 125 miles per hour as the chase burned down I-30. At least the suspect was courteous enough to use his turn signals.
Yeah, very courteous. That's just muscle memory. He wasn't being courteous. $126 miles an hour. Oh, that's a 1080. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Bird. Put him out there in the ditch. I wish you could pit him at this speed. Better chance of breaking his freaking neck. The percentages goes up a little bit at these kind of speeds.
Trooper Bird backed off as the chase entered a construction zone. As much as he'd like to catch this guy, doing so isn't worth the risk to public safety. That's when a semi-truck cut the suspect off and slowed the chase down. Maybe Bird can use this window to end it before things get out of hand.
You just put Kick on a different tab on your browser and you just click the tab at the top of your browser and it goes to Kick. Or you click back to YouTube and then click the tab back to Kick. Yeah, you can figure it out. You don't need two monitors to open up both. Just saying. Just trying to work it out for you. Hey. So you can't, when you're on your web browser, you can't open up more than one tab at a time? I think you've been misinformed. I think you can open up several tabs on a web browser, like Chrome. And you open up YouTube. And on the next tab, you open up Kick. And it works the same way on every fucking computer. I should charge for this advice. I should start charging for technical support.
Trooper Bird raced to catch back up with the suspect now that they were clear of the construction zone. The suspect may have been able to blend in with traffic had he not forgotten to turn off his blinker.
Yeah, the dumbass, the low IQ idiot forgot to turn off the blinker. I'm right here, I'm right here. I do understand. You can open up more than 2 tabs in a web browser. One for Kick, one for YouTube. And just switch between the tabs on the same monitor. On one monitor. I'm doing it right now. I got YouTube open, Kick open, and Rumble open. Imagine that.
Keep your hands on the roof.
Get your dumb black ass out of that car, you fucktard. Slam his face in the pavement.
Who do you think
Break his fucking nose on the concrete.
Finally spun him out. His friend? His mother? Maybe his bail.
We can put up with this shit.
The suspect was arrested and identified as Balil Owens. He was booked into county jail,
Of
but
course.
released the next day on bond. He skipped his February court date and was
No.
rearrested in March for fleeing and failure to appear. He was eventually found guilty of both charges.
Menaces
and
to
sentenced
society.
3 years in prison.
Pure menaces. We can live without all of them. They don't bring nothing to society but chaos. They don't invent nothing. They don't create nothing. All they use is use up all the resources that's available.
On March 15th of 2023, police in Hinckley, Minnesota were called to investigate reports
I would
of a
hate to live in a
reckless
town
chicane.
called Hinckley.
According to several 911 callers, the driver was weaving between lanes and appeared to be tweaking out behind the wheel. It wasn't long before police found the suspect heading south on I-35. They hoped he'd pull over once the lights and sirens came on, but this driver had other ideas.
Oh shit, you got a fucking woman in a uniform. That's a danger all by itself. What was that for, Texas? Hi, Todd. You're still here.
He's still in the right lane, lane traffic. Got him boxed in right now.
Copy, speed 77, Blue Flags, Chisago, and Metro.
Vehicle's braking, slowing down.
Copy, braking.
I think he's there.
I'm still here.
Vehicle at its right, blink around for a second. Speed's at 56.
I'll just start calling you Mr. Here. I'm still here. Still is his first name. Here is his last. This chase reached speed of 35 miles per hour. Oh, hell yeah. Top high speed. I'm surprised they ain't breaking it off.
The suspect escaped the rolling box-in and pulled ahead of police. Clearly, they'd have to rely on more aggressive tactics to get this guy stopped. They're just lucky.
We could have stopped him in that rolling roadblock.
Now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Texas. And that shit's expensive, too. Blinker fluid, it's hard to find. Everybody's always sold out.
Good stick, both on the left side.
He's screwed. I hope the apartment has gallons of it. Can I do what? Can you play the late night old intro from Mama Mason? Now he's really speeding up. I think at this moment in time, he just realized he doesn't have a driver's license.
With all 4 tires popped, the suspect's chances of escape plummeted to 0%. The cops can either wait for his tires to deflate or use the dip in speed to catch up and pit him off the road.
I'll take option 2. Pit this stupid bastard. There you go. Put him in the snow. Put him over there in the snow.
Westbound, we'll take Mill Lake Road. Westbound, we'll take Mill Lake.
That officer almost made that trash can unusable, didn't he? By that much.
Westbound passing fairway. Westbound, full Kigama, passing fairway. 5.
Yep. You're right, Todd.
Pine County 418, we're passing Emerald, still westbound.
They're just playing follow the leader. I found some at the Pilot in Dallas and with West Memphis, Arkansas. That's a cool-ass bridge, isn't it? I love going over that fucking bridge from West Memphis into Memphis. Over the Mississippi River. So cool. But anyway, bottles were right by the 5th wheel stretcher and the load lock. Okay, yeah, that stretcher, that 5th wheel stretcher is very important. You have to have a left-handed screwdriver to operate that 5th wheel stretcher. I'm telling you right now, I learned that the hard way. The hard way. I didn't have a left-handed screwdriver. I borrowed one from another driver.
We're down to 30 now. Copy, down to 30.
You know, break your fucking neck.
Approaching Brunswick. Copy, Brunswick.
This is a woman officer behind the wheel. No balls.
Still westbound, no traffic, speeds are 35.
You know what? I could mess with my control panel too.
Tail light and most of his rear bumper.
Let's
the
see.
suspect refused to give up. At this point, the cops will have to wait for his entire car to fall to pieces. Even then, he'll probably just keep running on foot.
No, I don't like that at all.
Potential contact.
Turn on the Kenneville Lane Road. Cars around. $3100, $3130, $3112.
State Patrol's got a pursuit coming our way. Kegma Road going westbound. They're following a blue Chevy Impala, license plate of Henry Tom Adam 369. Male driver believed to be on drugs.
You know, that is the first
Got a backpack.
That's the first dispatcher voice that I've ever heard that didn't sound like a skinny voice. I mean, this bitch sounds like she's got a bowl of Oreo cookies right in front of her. And she shows up for work at the 911 dispatch, pulls up a couple chairs and sits down. She does not have a skinny voice. Of course, it could just be me.
Doing a lot of movement in the car. I believe the car is going on 3 wheels at this time. They wanted us to give us a heads up.
The suspect was arrested and identified as 27-year-old Aaron Elias Davis. As they interacted with him, the officers noticed clear signs of intoxication, which backed up previous 911 calls about him tweaking out on meth. They confirmed that theory when a search of Aaron's vehicle uncovered a pipe with methamphetamine residue. They also found 2 large bags containing 836 grams of marijuana. Records revealed that Aaron's driving privileges had been revoked after multiple DUIs in 2022, 2021, and 2016. He also had several controlled substance charges.
Correct, Texas. And she probably gets about $3,200 a month in EBT because of her 7 kids with 7 different daddies. Yep.
Dating back to 2013. Some people simply never learn.
Well, you know what that means, Todd? That means a Houston police officer got fired for telling the truth.
It was August 19th of 2020. Police officers in Latvia were called to investigate a black BMW stopped on the side of the highway. It looked like they were out of gas, as the woman was filling the tank with a can when the officer arrived. That's when their behavior suddenly changed. The man hurried to close his trunk, and both teens scrambled into the car. Obviously, these kids had something to hide.
Sound like a fucking Muslim as the officer. They'll let anybody wear a badge nowadays, won't they? Fuck. They really need to work on the audio in that cam. Their audio sucks. I'm telling you, anybody that runs from the police, their license should be revoked. And if they don't have one, you can never get one. Just your first offense, you lose your right to drive, because driving is a privilege, not a right. And you've lost your privilege to drive on the roadway for the rest of your life.
The suspects retreated back the way they came. That's when another officer whipped around the lead car and attempted to run them off the road.
Yeah, because this lead car ain't doing shit. Good. Well, if we can't do life therapy, at least we could do like 5 years. Something, not 28 months, 60 months.
Was a warning shot fired into the air, at least according to the Latvian Interior Ministry. According to this 1992 document about police laws in Latvia, a police officer has the right to use a firearm to give a warning signal or to summon help. As it turns out,
Really?
the young driver didn't have a license, and the plates on the back of the BMW were fake. It's unclear whether the car was stolen, but it sure looked that way.
Bye-bye, baby!
It was November 20th of 2024. ASP Trooper Trayvon Moore was on patrol when he clocked a Nissan Altima with expired tags speeding toward him on US 63. He spun around and stepped on the gas, ready to chase the suspect down. He got close enough to watch the driver turn sharply down a narrow side street.
Anybody know, what was that running across there? Goats? Oh, is it goats? Okay, thank you. Definitely goats, I think. Correct, Red Bear. More fucktards. You got a potty mouth, Mr. Red Bear. What a potty mouth, saying fucktard. Like it's an everyday word. Potty. How do you eat with that mouth? I'm appalled. It's rude calling people fucktards. That means they're beyond retard. They're a fucktard, right, Red Bear? Not even in the same category as a retard.
Trooper Moore stayed on the suspect
They're
as the chase
beyond
headed
help.
back toward the main road. He watched him run multiple stop signs and speed through rural neighborhoods at over 100 miles per hour. Clearly, the only person he cares about is himself.
No. Say that is not so. He's making that up. He cares about the safety of every driver on the road right now. He's just trying to get away. Good, I hope you broke your knee and your neck. DOA would be the best outcome. That way he's no longer a menace to society. Never have to worry about this piece of shit again.
Instead of chasing him, Trooper Moore held back and waited for backup and police dogs to arrive.
What?
They searched for several hours, but couldn't find any trace.
That means that this officer's a fucking coward. Oh, I'm not going in the woods by myself. I did that when I was 12 and got lost in the woods when we was camping. I'm not doing it again. I'll wait for the whole fucking army to show up. Then we'll go. What a fucking coward.
2 days later, they found Michael hiding at a friend's house in Cleveland County. Once again, he fled into the woods and managed to elude the police. Finally, he was arrested after a county-wide manhunt and later pleaded guilty to all charges, resulting in a 3-year jail sentence. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now.
Muted again? Damn. See, how do I get unmuted? Hold on, let me see. Huh. Yes, the pause. You don't have to do that. Okay. Yeah, I know I was muted. Now I can. Nope, now I can't hear you. Now I can. You're going to have to stop doing this. And if you do this and hold it right there, you'll hear every word I say. Okay? Therapy, listen to me. But when you do this and hold it, you're not going to hear me. Stop it. Overall, I think the stream went up. Wait, except I think the stream went okay. With the new computer, the new setup, I knew my mom lied when she told me it was my magic land when I, yeah. It's better, it's always better to get a seashell and do that shit. That way at least you can hear the ocean, right? Just make sure there's no fucking bugs inside the shell where you put it up to your ear. Hey, it's just not a warning. It's just a suggestion. Take it or leave it. You want to and if a fucking crab comes out of that thing, make sure there's not a second one in there. They could have been in there fucking for all you know. So make sure there's not more than just one. I prefer the bikini made of seashells. See, now you're just trying to be extravagant now, therapy. Stay with the basics. Learn the basics first before you try to move on to the bikini. Just make sure a strange woman isn't wearing it or you'll hear her scream. Not if you do it right, you won't. And if she does scream, it's a good kind of scream. Of course, you wouldn't know nothing about that, therapy. Neither would I. But I've seen it in my training videos. I prefer the bikini. How do you guys put up with me? Upgrade to CC Cleaner Premium today for $10. No. All right, guys. You guys made it. You made it through another night cop. Brand new stream, though. I mean, 1 minute I'm blue, the next minute I'm red, and then I'm flesh color, and I'm going to work on the, am I blue again? I'm wondering if that is more my control panel for my lights. Let me bring that back up. Okay, so this is at 4250. Now, see, that I would be blue. What about that? 4250, let's see. How's that? And then let me bring this to about 30 and 30. No, that's not better. Trying adjusting the contrast and white balance in the camera settings. Oh, you work for Geek Squad now, do you there, Chris? Okay. Is that better? Better or worse? Richer or poorer? Let's see. I've got the temperature all the way up. Well, that's bright. Let's go back to 30. Yeah, I'm going to wait till I get that Elgato cam. Once they come back out with the Pro, I'll get that. You are now Magneta. It looks like how in Star Wars when showed up as his ghost version of himself. Oh, when I had it before? Okay. So let's go back down to 4250. There's 4250. Let me bring the other one down. And let's bring this back down to 15%. And this back down to 15. There, we're back to normal. Right there. Richer or poor is what I said to Twisted 15 years ago. Yeah, but she thought you meant richer. She thought you were kidding about the other one. And the better or worse? She didn't hear worse. Most women don't. They just hear better. When it gets worse, they want a divorce, right? Not all women. But these entitled brats that are coming up in the world today do. Crazy. Anyway, guys, I'll be back on Saturday night. Hopefully better than ever. We're working on 25 years and she still won't therapy. You need to sit down and have a hush-hush conversation with her. What you do, here's what you do. Get the strap on first and put it on the coffee table. Then have the conversation. I mean, it worked for me in my head. So just giving advice where advice is needed. But you do you. Literally. I mean, if she won't do it. 3 years with mine. I'm 18 years. Yep, 18. Well, it'll be 18 years May 11th. Make sure lots of lube. Yeah, lube. Lube's important. You won't be able to do it without the lube. I'm not gay. It's the woman with the strap on behind. Yeah, she's gay, not you. Dang. All right, guys. We're going to see you Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am going to work on these settings on the cam. What is that on the screen? Did you guys see that? Right? On my... Kind of came up. Oh, is it? Okay, it's just smoke. Okay, I got it. All right, guys. We'll see you Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend. Bring a lot more people in here. We'd have a ball. Or a pegging party. I mean, I was just going by what therapy was talking about. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.